Please, sign here.
It's been so long since we've been to the surface. What's her... Huh?
What's happening? I'm fine, thanks.
Let's go ask the Duke. Your Grace?
Ah, good to see you two.
Yeah, what was with that earthquake just now?
Ah, that. The tremor didn't... Over the years of serving as the warden here, I've developed a sense for distinguishing between what occurs on the surface and what occurs under...
So the fortress is open?
If you recall our last incident...
Huh. You, by the way... Wait, seriously?
Aha, yes.
Yep. It's you two. Are you the... That's right! Today is our last day in prison. But... Oh, yep. Then be sure to come...
If you've signed the release papers, then you're free to go.
You're not going to...
I knew you'd ask.
Well, you actually agreed.
Ah, so you...
After being down here for so long, I imagine you must feel like you're... Yeah, don't worry. We'll come back to see you.
I hope you won't be here as convicts the next time I see you.
We'll do our best. Well, it seems our work in the fort... We should probably... You're going to see Monsieur Nervillette?
I'm sure just you... You're right.
The Palais Mermonia sure is buzzing with activity today.
Halt! Huh? Oh, it's you two. Excuse me. Would you mind? I'll be right there. Sorry, I've got my hand.
Everyone's so busy. Nervillette!
Hello. You've come at the right time. In the meantime, please, have a seat.
That's all right.
Very well, then.
Let's take a break over there while we wait for him to finish his work.
All right. That should wrap the...
Are you done with your work?
Yes, sorry to keep you waiting. Today should be the day you...
That's right. And we... Do you have any idea what the...
Judging from your description, a whale of that size and...
Immersed in primordial seawater? But how...
Most people wouldn't be capable of entering in the first place. Yes? What is it?
Ah, right. We asked the Duke and he said
It turns out that I have just... The source of the tremor was here on the surface near...
the water levels rose?
Fortunately, the water levels only rose for a short period of time. If the change in water levels is connected...
Navia should be in Poisson, right? We need to go check on her.
I would also like to go there as soon as possible, but I'm afraid I can't leave just yet. We must immediately I'll have to ask you two to go to Poisson first. I'll meet...
There's no time to lose. Let's get going.
Please be careful.
a single soul all the way here.
What will I ever do now?
Look, there's someone on the roof over.
Just stay put. We're coming up. Watch your balance.
All right, just hurry.
He looks pretty sad.
My leg. How could this have happened?
Just hang in there. Help is on.
Oh, it's Navia. She's over there. Hey, Navia, are you okay?
You're here.
We heard there was a situation in.
Yes. As you can see, the water level suddenly rose.
Demoiselle! There was a wounded resident next to a building southeast of here. We've already transported him to...
He's wounded? Help.
He fell, so it's probably a broken...
He jumped down then. Find the leader of Squad 1 and tell him to take the wounded
Understood. I'll take over his search and rescue mission in the
All right. You'll be in charge. I'm sorry.
The situation?
Right. A little earlier, we suddenly heard a loud The rushing water seemed a little off. Everyone on the street who happened to be close to the water, those who realized what was happening, the Spina di Rosula initiated rescue operations as quickly as possible. But the water that flooded the air, no one knows if this could happen again. All we can do for now is...
How awful. And all of this.
It was quite frightening indeed. I only wish that...
Is there any way we can help, Navia?
Thank you for being so willing to...
Don't say that, Navia. That's what friends are for.
Demoiselle! We've got a situation here!
I'll be right there. Sorry, I need to go for now.
And out she goes. Seems it might be a what?
Okay, the wounded are being... Of course, we should remain... Traveler, Paimon,
Huh? Right now?
thank you. Not a lot of people here, huh?
Well, given the time of day and the whole...
Right. That's how things are.
Navia? Navia, what's wrong?
Sorry. I just... Malus and Silver. They won't ever come back here. What?
Huh? What happened to them?
Everyone agreed on the rescue plan, but they were helping evacuate the resident, and
Which...
I've known them for so long. I could at least hold a funeral for my father, and I know where he rests. But as for Malus and Silver, they're just...
I believe we should adopt an evasive stance until we can provide a proper explanation.
Everything looks so clean after it rains. Even the gravestones. I didn't expect that you'd...
I can understand. Besides,
See, it's not just me.
How could Mass... Yet the cemetery...
buying yourself a plot in advance.
No need yet. But when I do, I hope you'll let me be buried beside Master Callus, Demoiselle.
Hey, stop joking.
I'm quite serious. That way, it will save us both the trip to see each other.
That makes sense. In that case, could I be buried on his other...
After all, besides you, Demoiselle, the two of us could...
Personally, I believe we fill the...
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden? Seriously.
But I'd really prefer not to talk about this stuff. And what do you mean by saving me a trip?
I promised to let them rest in peace. I'm sorry for letting you see me in a mess like this.
Paimon doesn't know how...
I'd always thought I could loosen Silver. I'm so...
You can spend as much time as you need here, Navia. We'll stay with you.
Thank you. By the way, you can have a look at this. It's a...
Obana... So...
It's okay. The overall outcome indicates that the cost was...
Right! Don't think Malus and Silver...
You're right. What you said just now...
Oh!
Seems you've become more eloquent in the time since we last met.
The knave?
Ah, is everything going well?
Yes, my people are carrying. As for these supplies,
Thank you.
Wait,
we just met recently.
Thanks to the knave, Spina
Mutual aid is essential to fostering positive developments. We were already in the area, in any case, so it was nothing. That said, I must say that you're a lot...
I apologize. My subordinates have reported...
This is nothing to brag about, as I've told this traveler, lending your organ...
Without your help,
Furthermore, I sincerely regret what happened to Malus and Silver. I only wish that...
don't say that. As Paimon said, I've never liked you.
You're right. Water is like...
So, you're one...
Of course. By the way, traveler, Paimon, one more thing.
alright, then we'll...
That is a traveler. You and I both know that there may be issues with the primordial sea. Previously, it was the fortress of... Indeed. Allow me to share the... During some recent judging by the date, my people initially came to...
So, that's why the Fatui were already in Poisson.
I wanted to take the children along, but Linny told me that outside... Which is why I want to give you this task. The House of the Hearth's members see each other as family, but Linny, Lynette, and Fremine said that they also see you as such. I'm sure you already...
Oh! That somehow makes Paimon feel kinda happy.
The intel I just shared...
Got it! So all we gotta do...
Excuse me, but may I tag along?
You wish to join, Miss Navia?
But, are you sure you're up to exploring some...
Well, I'm sad, yes. But I can't just go back. There's no point in being Besides, I'm...
Since you put it that way, I have no objections. What do you say, traveler? All right. The ruins are to the...
Okay, the three